Hello and welcome to another video here on the channel. You can see a 357 leaving as we are now going to be jumping off a beautiful Class 801 that we travelled here on. You can see a nice buffer, what's a, hold on, what am I, yeah. What's it called? Buffet car, but this was closed due to COVID restrictions and still hasn't reopened. Our beautiful Class 801 just left because we today are at St Helens Bridge to try and literally just catch a train. Don't care where, just I want to go somewhere. Lynn by the Sea. That'll be an express then, won't it? If it is a connect, I'm not travelling on that. If I do, I'll probably just try and get home to Benton on it. I could just go to Benton on any train that arrives that's going that way. Well, I'm going to go this way and get to that Stepford Victoria train to watch. Just to train spot because, yeah. Well, platform 5 it said. So, Stepford Victoria. 4 carriages, that's a 357 then. Oh, we need to stand back as the 357 approaches. Are you trying to stop like there? You can't stop there, mate. Come on. Idiot. You need to actually be alongside the platform. And now they're just gonna stop at the 4-car marker, please, mate. No, okay, you're not doing that. You're skipping the bloomings. Idiot. You need to stop at the 4-car stop for a reason. Not well past the S car. I'm just going to criticise him. Hold on. I'm going to say trash stop. All in caps because, yeah. Just look. Look at me. Trash stop, children. I know you can't see what I just said, but they don't even care. They're just. Well, I'm gonna run. I don't trust this thing. Don't do anything. Yeah. When are you going? Must have a lot of loading to do, man. Oh, I've got a dispatcher. Maybe he's taking a bit longer. Let's watch the beautiful thing happen and let's just sit as I literally just said well done, DX. Dispatching's actually an idiot. He's just like safe trip. There's the one to Lynn by the Sea. This guy's dispatching that as well. That's my train though. I'm getting on the one to Lynn by the Sea because it's calling at Benton and that's its next stop. What platform is it on though? Is it this one? Platform 1, isn't it? Don't you dare go anywhere with that. Oh god, oh nice, it's a Voyager. And if it's a 4-car, it's stopped in the right place, which I think it is. So looks like we will be travelling on a Class 220. I've just randomly entered the train, but it looks like we will be travelling in standard class today. I took my seat and I realised there was a luggage rack next to me, which is quite nice. Oh look, there's a dispatcher who literally looks like he's on the train, but I just checked and he's not, so we're good. There's a free guard. I wonder if this driver's going to say it. So we will be travelling. Let me just check what train number we're on. Yeah, 220017, so it is a 4 car. What is wrong with this driver? Well, what is wrong with the dispatcher? The doors are closed. Can you let us go? Thank you. Oh God, we're going that way, are we? Oh God. I should have checked the lights, really. I'm dumb. The next station is Benton. Yeah, well, Benton is where my house is. So I'm going to get to Benton, which is based on Birmingham New Street, as you probably knew, and I like Birmingham New Street too, and I like Benton. Yeah, that's how it works. The seats were terribly aligned, and I found that legroom was more tight, to say the least. The seats were okayly aligned, though, actually. Just, I had barely any window, which was fair. It was fair. But apparently, and I know we're in standard class, and I've been travelling on first class, but for a more modern train than the HST or Class 43 that also runs on this route, legroom really should be better, because this is a slightly newer train, but legroom was cramped, to say the least, as I've said. Unfortunately, this is one of the unrefurbished or unmodified Class 220s. It has the old seat pattern, and no USB or 3 pins plug sockets can be found under the seats. Just ample amounts of places to store your seats. Headroom is also not too good due to the overhead shelves. It appears that standard class is mostly formed of airline style seats, as I could only find 2 bays of 4 with tables on this entire coach, which also wasn't great for a Voyager meant for long distance journeys. I'm very ashamed of this train though. It's meant for long distance journeys, yet the legroom is absolutely horrible. Anyway, we're about to skid to a halt here at Benton. Someone just about explained wrong on the chat, but yeah. I jumped out of my seat and waited for the doors to open. I pressed the button. Oh God, that actually worked. Woohoo. I wasn't expecting that. They just opened it when I pressed the button. Lovely. I walked towards the escalator, which took me up quickly onto the main level. I'm probably going the wrong way. I don't travel on the train often, so it's very... Oh God, everyone on the chat spelling stuff really wrong. It's quite annoying. Oh, hold on, no. It's the same person. That explained it. Those are all the services due to stop at Benton this evening. So I'm just going to head home now. Benton confuses me. Like, the entrance is so confusing to me. Well, I'm going to get a bus home, so I just need to find the road because I don't travel on the train often, as I said. And I don't actually know. There's a nice view of the railway line there. I don't actually know where the road is. Is that it? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it is. my house is that way. I live in a huge apartment, so yeah. I quickly crossed the road and waited for my taxi but first I had a little stop in one of the shops. Yeah. And so my bus, I keep saying taxi, don't I? My bus will be here anytime soon. And so, thank you. This isn't really a bus stop, but it is a bus stop, but people don't use it as a bus stop. I just heard there's a train stopped at the station there. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.